So here you are, you found yourself with a little flock of sheep. Well, now what? First of all, congratulations, you're now a shepherd. And today, I'm gonna show you 3 ways that you can make money with them. Let's go. All right, let's talk about registered breeding stock. Most people raise sheep for meat, which is just fine, but here's the secret. You could easily double or triple your profits with sheep if you sell registered breeding stock. For instance, if you take lamb to the market, you're gonna get anywhere from $150 to $250 per lamb. But if you sell registered breeding stock, you can easily get anywhere from $500 to $1,000 or more for that breeding stock. So that's why I raise registered Gotland sheep. It's important for me to track their progeny, to track their genetics. Really important. It helps me make good breeding decisions, but it also increases the amount that I can ask for my breeding stock. So yes, it's just a piece of paper. It costs me about $8 per lamb to register, but an $8 piece of registration paper goes a long way in how much I can ask for my sheep.
So here's the common mistake. Many farmers think a sheep is just a sheep, but buyers are looking for something specific, whether it's specific genetics, parasite resistance, or breed characteristics that can increase their flock productivity. That's why registered sheep sell for premium prices. So how do we make this profitable? First, we choose a breed that's high in demand. Look at fiber sheep like Shetlands, Gotlands, or Cormos, meat breeds like Katahdins or Dorpers, or dual-purpose breeds. Second, focus on quality, not quantity. A well-managed flock of 10 elite breeding sheep can be more profitable than 50 unregistered ones. And last, sell breeding stock, not just lambs. Market your sheep directly to other farmers instead of sending them to auction. So instead of selling a lamb for pennies at the auction, consider investing in better genetics, better record keeping, and a breeding program. It pays off, literally.
Registration is super important to increase your profitability. Now let's talk about the wool business. This for me has been the most profitable way to make money on sheep. I'm a fiber artist, I'm a felter. That is actually why I originally got into sheep, but I'm a felter, and so I make things with wool. If you're not a felter, you're not a fiber artist, there are still plenty of ways out there to make money with wool. I'm convinced that there are 1,000,001 ways to make money with wool. Something like this will turn a fleece that's worth about $100 into anywhere from $600 to $800 per fleece. And Gotlands get sheared twice a year. So that means I get 2 fleeces per year, and that means I have 2 chances to make anywhere from $600 to $800 per fleece. Let's talk about it.
I believe the biggest missed opportunities in sheep farming is with the wool business. Wool is a renewable, sustainable product, and if you market it right, it can be incredibly profitable. But here's the common mistake. Most farmers sell wool in bulk for pennies per pound, or worse, they just throw it away. But hand spinners, felters, and fiber artists will pay premium prices for a good fleece. So, how do we make it profitable? Breed for wool quality. Not all wool is equal. Specialty breeds like Merino, Icelandic, and Shetland have higher value fleece. Second, process and clean the wool. Skirt, wash, and properly store fleeces before selling. And last, sell to fiber artists and crafters. Instead of selling raw wool, offer hand-dyed yarn, roving, or felted products. Instead of selling raw wool for dirt cheap, turn it into a value-added product and market it directly to your audience. That's how you turn wool into real profit.
And that brings us to our third way to make money with sheep, which is meat, of course, and hides. So this is a hide that I tanned myself. This is a fantastic way to make extra money with your sheep. I know it's kind of sensitive, it's kind of hard to think about because this poor creature lost its life, but let's be real and let's be honest. If you're breeding sheep, you will have market lambs, you will have butcher lambs, you will have freezer camp. So instead of letting something like this go to waste, why not tan it, either tan it yourself or send it off to get tanned and make some extra money. Now most white sheep, those hides are gonna, I don't know, you might be able to get $100 to maybe $400. But with a specialty breed like Gotlands, I can easily get between $500 and $1,000 for hides like this. So let's talk about it.
Okay, this is where a lot of farmers hesitate. But if you're raising sheep for meat, you're missing out on extra income if you're not using the whole animal. That means tanned hides and direct meat sales. Here's the common mistake. Most farmers sell lamb to processors and never see the full value of what they raised. But direct sales means better pricing, more control, and no middleman. So how do we make it work? First is tanning hides. Customers love natural, sustainable home decor. Hides can sell for $100 to $300 or $500 to $1,000 depending on size and quality. Next, selling meat directly. Work with a USDA processor and sell farm-to-table lamb for premium pricing. And last, market to the right audience. Sell custom cuts, charcuterie meats, or ethnic markets looking for pasture-raised lamb. Hides and meat don't just have to be an afterthought. If you position them as premium farm products, they can bring in steady, reliable income.
So there you have it, 3 profitable ways to make money on sheep. By breeding registered sheep, taking care of the wool business, and selling meat and tanned hide. So if you're ready to take your farm to the next level, please don't forget to like and subscribe. I've got all kinds of videos coming your way on all the ways that you can make more money on your farm or your homestead or your hobby farm. So which of these methods are you interested in the most? If you're already doing some things that's making money on your farm, don't forget to put those in the comment section. I love to hear about what other farmers are doing. Is that really, really itchy? Sometimes you just gotta take a minute to pet a sheep. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.